Okay guys, welcome to another Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. Today's game is Formula 1 by Psygnosis, and this is on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. Now, I've got a lot of happy memories with this game. I can always remember getting the bus. I read a lot of cracking previews and reviews of this game, and I remember the day it came out, I got the bus into Edinburgh to Virgin Megastore. Picked it up, it was something like 45-50 quid. It was a lot of money, it was more expensive than most of the games at the time, but I was just desperate to get it, and I must admit I played this game non-stop, absolutely hammered it silly. The funny thing is I've never really been into any Formula 1 games since then, so I don't quite know what changed. This is the first time I've actually looked at it, excuse me, and I would probably say since about 1997, something like that. So it'll be interesting to see how well or badly it's actually aged. I know most PlayStation games seem to have aged fairly bad. One thing that stands out right away, which you can probably tell, is the theme track. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was actually written specifically by Joe Satriani for this for the PlayStation. So anyway, enough warbling. Let's one player. Let's just go for arcade. Single race, yep, go for that. Easy me jump, yep. Oh dearie me, Michael Schumacher, God bless him, eh? Let's go for Michael Schumacher. You never actually hear too much about how he's getting on. Apparently he's starting to recover slightly. Absolutely sin what happened to him. But so yeah, this will be interesting. I'm guessing it's not going to look that great because we're obviously playing on an LCD screen, which obviously makes it look a hell of a lot blockier than it did on a CRT. But this was an amazing game. Absolutely loved it to bits. There were subsequent sequels. There was Formula 1 97, I think it was. There may have been a third one that came out on the PlayStation, but it was always the first one that I just enjoyed so much. You tend to forget just how slow
Welcome to beautiful Spa in Belgium for round 11 of the championship.
The thing is, when you hear that speech, we take it for granted nowadays having speech, but back then it was just such a novel thing. Have I got that in the middle? It was such a novel thing. There wasn't really speech in games, and so having things like commentaries and that was just incredible. Off the bat, it obviously looks pretty grainy. But you know what, it still plays really nice. I think what I liked about this game, there was enough sim in it, but it was also arcade-like, so for numpties like me, I could actually play it. There was none of this. I think you could actually adjust your wings and your whatever the hell it is you have.
Time extension. The sun is out and the weather is fine.
I'll tell you, it actually still looks pretty damned impressive. Yeah, on the LCD it does look a bit grainy, but the sound's excellent. I can still remember playing, it wasn't like 24-hour races, but I was playing like almost like real-time races, and it was just amazing.
They're really right on the edge, pushing into the limit all the time. Look at that! Spectacular overtaking there. I'm
And as with any race game, the more you played it, you got to know the circuit, and it was all about just taking fractions of a second off. Yeah, I think you're right, Murray, there was definitely contact there. I think I've got, is it auto brake and all that kind of stuff turned on, so I would normally turn these things off, but since this is my first show in about 20 years, it still looks amazing, honestly, even now. It's funny playing this with the D-pad because you didn't have the analog stick. Am I aware? Did you have the analog stick in the PS1? Nah, I think you did actually. It came out secondly. The original gamepad for the PlayStation 1 was just digital, but then I remember they sold an analog stick separately. But this game still looks and plays really nice. You know, all things considered. Yeah, it's still really impressive. It's fun. I always think when you play games like this, what the hell? Am I just taking the wrong turning? I haven't a clue what I'm doing here. Well, I just pitted. I think I have. Arse. From 1st to 16th. Ah, dearie me. Yeah, I can't even remember how to do this. How did I get out? Come on. Go. I'm almost doing the last. I'm last place. Have I just gone the wrong way? I think I have. Am I going the right way? Oh, I must be. Right, let's see if I can get up to first place again for last.
Acceleration there. Amazing. He forces his way through. He's definitely gaining.
Yep, if you like Formula 1 games but you don't like the stupid realism of them, i.e. you spin out every time you go in a corner, then this game takes a lot of beating.
That was almost certainly a collision there. Race order. Johnny Herbert. Gerhard Berger. John Alesi. Mika Hacken. That's moved him up a place. Look at that.
Come on, hit my road.
There was definitely contact between the two cars. Time extension.
Ah, you can keep your Forza Motorsports and your Gran Turismo push. This is where it's at.
It's a win for Johnny Herbert.
Ah, bollocks.
That's a great result for the Benetton team. In second place, Gerhard Berger. In third place,
Graphically wise, yeah, it looks pretty shit in the LCD. But you know what, the playability and the actual graphics themselves, they're still excellent. Stick that in a CRT monitor and it'd look a lot better.
look at that! Spectacular overtaking there.
Certainly was, Murray.
50
Hey, there we go, here beauty. Excellent. Anyway guys, listen, that's just over the 10 minutes, perfect timing. This is a Formula 1 on the PlayStation. Wait a minute, that it seems to have gone horribly blurred. I'm guessing has the scarp thing got a wee bit loose possibly? Ah, that's better, it was looking worse than it actually was. Yeah, anyway, listen, that's enough's enough. This is Formula 1 by Psygnosis on the PlayStation 1. As usual guys, thanks for watching.